What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to our incredible live stream event today. Let me go ahead and verify that we are fully live in our Facebook groups, in our YouTube, in our profiles. That is confirmed. Very, very nice. So guys, if you're just hopping on, welcome to our actual session today. We're going to have a very, very incredible walkthrough on how to actually understand and operate and use the farm system to the best of your ability in 2022, so you can actually get lower cost per acquisition on your current actual advertisements in stores. Give it a few minutes for everyone to go ahead and hop on and get rocking and rolling as well. And we'll get cooking today, guys. So first and foremost, good to see everyone here as well. We have a lot to go through today. I have a very nice physical representation of the farm system of what I'll be wanting to walk you, ladies and gents, through, so you can actually be aware of exactly how to use it and how to make this how to make it the most for yourself and really save the most money, spend the least amount of ad spend, and get the best amount of return that you possibly can. So if you're just hopping on, say what's up down below, drop a like on the actual video as well. Good to see everyone hopping on. Where are you watching from down below? Let me know where you guys are watching from as well in the comments. Good to see everyone hopping on here as well today. Want to be sure we're answering questions, giving great value, and giving you guys what you need to be successful in 2022 in this new kind of landscape of e-commerce, which is going to be super cool. So got everyone hopping on here. Very nice. We got Carly in the house as well. Very good people hopping on. We got Florida as well. We got my man Arvin in the house. Good to see everyone here as well. Now, if you guys are watching me live right now, that means you are either in one of the Just Wall pages, you're in the Dropify group, the SDE Shopify Dropshipping group, or our Beyond Six Figures Beloved group, or watching live from YouTube as well. So if you're just hopping on, stay on throughout the entire session today, guys, because I have a very, very informative walkthrough on exactly how we use the farm system all the way, as you can see, right from algorithmic targeting all the way up to manual bidding. And this is going to be completely free for you guys today to go ahead and walk through and actually understand, ask questions, and really get the gist of exactly what goes on behind the scenes when we're actually running these advertisements, guys. So with that being said, you guys know it would not be a BSF Live without some incredible BSF hoodies given out as well. So good to see everyone commenting down below. We got Florida in the house. Let's see who we got here, because I can't see the comments on my live. I have to look at my phone. We got Sean in the house. We got Nuno. We got Mohammed. What's up, Mohammed? We got Sean. We got Arvin. We got Carly. Everyone's hopping on here. Very good. We have about 30 people live, which is awesome. We're going to start to get rocking and rolling. We're only about a minute, 30 seconds in so far as well. So first and foremost, guys, as you move forward in your business, it's important to understand that you need proper infrastructure like we always talk about. One of the biggest things that I see people struggle with, even after I've gone through the farm system countless times, is people understanding how to do certain actual tasks when, okay? The timing of you moving forward and you operating your ad account is almost as important as the system itself, okay? Because without proper timing, you're not going to be able to actually do things at the right time to go ahead and get the desired result. So I'm going to walk you guys through exactly what's needed to go ahead and make sure you guys are not only understanding how to use the actual farm system, but are also using it to the best of your ability in 2022 to get rocking and rolling the right way. Keep that in mind, guys. So first and foremost, how many of us here have a store open? Put a 7 down below, guys, if you have your store open right now. And one of our individuals right now said, I started the campaign this morning using the farm system and I already received the first order. So happy. As you guys know, many people in the industry won't receive sales for days and days and days on end because they don't have proper actual systems. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to actually use the right systems and how to actually make the most of it as well. So we got tons of 7s, tons of us have stores open right now, which is very, very cool. It's Golfer has its first BSF Live as well. I think Golf As You came from our YouTube channel, which is really cool. We're starting to go upload videos to YouTube every single Monday and Wednesday, guys. We haven't missed a single one, which is awesome. We're mainly here in the industry on Facebook and running our actual businesses, but we decided, hey, might as well go ahead and jump to YouTube to give out more value as well. A lot of people build their business on YouTube. We built the business underground, and then we brought it to YouTube, which is really cool. So we can show you guys how we've actually built companies to $10 million plus, and not just show you how we do it on YouTube. Show you how we actually did it, and then went to YouTube, which is kind of cool. Now, we got Angel in the house. We got my man Baha. We got Noy. Good to see everyone. We got Justin in the house. We got Wendy as well. Good to see everyone hopping on here today. But like we said, okay, so tons of 7s down below. Lots of people have stores open right now. Now, how many of us, guys, are struggling with inconsistencies in our business? How many of us are struggling with a sale one day, no sale the next day, or just seeing massive volatility in your business, and you want to find a way to go ahead and mitigate that to the best of your ability, right? Give me a 5 down below if you've seen volatility, or you've seen it in one of your previous stores, one of your previous businesses, or even your current business as well. Give me a 5 down below if you guys have seen some volatility in your business, whether it was recently or previously. Let me see a 5 down below if you've seen any type of volatility, because personally, guys, I'm not a fan of volatility. I'm someone who likes to be predictable, and I like to go ahead and have predictable numbers ahead of me. And if I don't have that, it's going to kind of enable me to be a bit on my edge of my seat and not really have much clarity as to where I want to go. So my goal here today is to give you guys a full-on structure of the farm system that we already know here, but on a more fluent kind of thorough walkthrough, so you guys know exactly when to use each piece, okay, in the most detailed formatting. Okay, it's going to be very, very important. So we have tons of people commenting 5s down below. Very, very cool. We got people hopping in from YouTube as well. Awesome. Awesome to see here. Now, right before we get started, guys, stick with me. We've got about 30 people that are still with us right now. We'll probably have more and more as we go through. Stay the entire time. As you guys can see, you're basically getting a private walkthrough of this farm system, one of the most consistent systems in the industry to date. Okay, people will charge you thousands of dollars to show you these types of things, when in reality, in my BSF group, I want to give it to you guys just on the house for being such an incredible community. Okay, so stay the entire time. If you have 20, 30 minutes, that's all it'll take. I will be going through the whole thing today so you guys can actually understand it. Okay, so if you're going to stick with me the entire time, okay, give me a hashtag BSF down below. If you're sticking the entire time, give me a hashtag BSF down below. One person will receive a BSF hoodie before we actually get started as well today. We'll start in about 2 minutes. Okay, so hashtag BSF down below if you're staying the entire time. Okay, and if you want to win a BSF hoodie as well. Griffin says, take your time, do your thing, brother. Appreciate you, my man. I'll take my time here, give you guys some incredible value. Lots of hashtag BSFs down below. Throw it as many times as you want down below. Show me that you're going to be staying on the entire live to get true and real value, and not just go on YouTube and get it from some guy who built one store and did well once. You want to get the real system, the real story from those who have done it countless times. Okay, look at those who have done it time and time again for themselves, time and time again for other people. Okay, that's what you want to actually follow. You don't want to follow someone who just kind of came out of the woodworks, who had one store and they have a successful, one store. You want to follow a proven system, proven path, and that's exactly what I want to give you guys today. Okay, so stick around. We're going through this entire system here today, guys, so you can understand how to use it, what goes in coincidence with it, and exactly how to make the most of it as you rock and roll through, ladies and gents. Okay, so we have lots more people hopping on. Very cool. My shackles are on. I ain't going anywhere. Lots of hashtag BSF down below. 30 more seconds, guys. Drop hashtag BSF down below. We're going to get started in 30 seconds. Okay, if you comment hashtag BSF down below, that shows me you're going to stay on the entire live. And it also shows me you're going to go ahead and get all the value that we have today in our actual farm system, which is going to be phenomenal, and also win a BSF hoodie as well. So 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and randomly go ahead and choose someone to pick on right here. We got Angel Woods. You won yourself a BSF hoodie, Angel. Big congratulations to you. I think you've already won one as well, so I'll give another hoodie out to someone else as well. My man, Golfraz, you win a hoodie also, brother. So 2 hoodies just given away right now. Angel, congratulations, and also Golfraz, big congrats, my brother. We got my partner Arvin taking a note down for you guys, so be sure to shoot Arvin a message. We'll go ahead and get those hoodies delivered out to you guys as well. Now, ladies and gents, are you ready? Should we start now? Let me know down below if we should start going through the system now and breaking it down for you, ladies and gents, right now. Do me a favor, guys. Throw a heart on this video right now as well, if you could. That's the only thing I ask, is as long as I do these lives, just give me tons of hearts and emojis right on the actual engagement like section, and that just sends the video out to the rest of the group, and we'll go ahead and make it happen, guys. So we got lots of people excited down below. Let me know if we should start down below. We got Pushy in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. And we'll get rocking and rolling as well, ladies and gents. So very nice. Okay, very good. Lots of people excited. Let's get it. So, oh my goodness, thank you for the hoodie. Always our pleasure, guys. Let's get rocking and rolling. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and talk about a few things, ladies and gents. Okay, as you move forward in your business, volatility will always be relevant. You always have volatility. You always have ups and downs and side to sides and downs and ups and squiggles everywhere. It's never going to be a straight ride to the moon. Okay, never will be. Never. Okay, it's always going to have to be some type of building and infrastructure kind of build or construction that you'll need to actually make in order to hit those numbers consistently. Now, my goal here today is to walk you guys through a proper foundation that is the farm method that you guys know. But I want to walk you through the actual details of exactly each piece and how it works, so you guys can actually understand what is needed to get the best results from this system possible. Because as you guys see, every single day of the week, we literally had like $2-3 million in results in like the past a few days alone, just from our students, you don't see any other group with more consistency than Beyond Six Figures, which is amazing. And that's because not only do we have 24-hour support for our students, not only do we have constant personal support and mentorship, we're also having the ability to walk you through systems like this, okay, very, very thorough and in-depthly. Okay, or is that even a word, in-depthly or in depth? Now, it's important you guys understand a few things here, that when you're actually starting off, okay, we start off with the algorithmic actual targeting system, okay? Now, the algorithmic targeting system, ladies and gents, as you can see here, okay, you might have to go ahead and, squint a little bit, but as you can see here, okay, we have specifically 11 audiences. It used to be 12 audiences, okay, but here's the update. We actually have 11 now because Facebook recently removed the Audience Insights tab. We no longer use the actual affinity column. We're only using, okay, the 11 columns that are left on the algorithmic targeting sheet. Now, the question now remains, Justin, where do I get the algorithmic targeting sheet to know exactly what columns I have to create? All you have to go ahead and do is actually download the free template that we have inside of our BSF group. And Arvin, we have that, we have the template in the BSF group, don't we? In the file section? Very good. So we do have the actual targeting sheet in the file section of our main Beyond Six Figures group. So take a note down, guys. Don't leave the live yet. I want you to go through the whole thing. Just take notes. Okay, right down on the side, okay, that you want to go ahead and download the actual algorithmic targeting walkthrough and structure, just so you can have my personal sheet so you don't have to recreate your own. It'll help you guys out a lot. Okay, we got Pushy in the house. He said, I'm grinding hard to make some money so I can be your student soon. Good to see you, Pushy. We got Dave Wilson in the house. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, Dave. Dave's an OG. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Good to see you in here, my man. Very nice. Good to see your profile. We got hands down the best. Very, very cool. I'll take a hoodie. We'll give out some more hoodies throughout the rest of the session as well, guys. I think you guys will definitely enjoy that. But back to our regular scheduled programming. Okay, we have our 11 audiences that we're starting with at first. No longer 12, 11. Okay, each audience will start at $5 a piece. Keep in mind here, ladies and gents, anyone who's a BSF student who's watching right now, why do we, answer down below in the comments, why do we create 11 different audiences? Okay, why do we create 11 different audiences? And why do we duplicate the audiences after they get their first sale? Okay, why don't we just increase the budget of that particular audience in algorithmic targeting that got the sale? Why do we duplicate? What is the point of duplicating, ladies and gents? Let's see if anyone knows down below what the point of duplicating is, what the logic is behind it. Because keep in mind, ladies and gents, you don't want to just take my word for it. You want to question these things. You want to say, Justin, why does that work? Why, Justin? Okay, because you want to not just be a yes man in your world, in your life, but you want to understand why things happen. Okay, because half these guys out there will give you mumbo jumbo. I want you to start calling them out on it, okay, and asking why. Why do we do this? Why do we do that? Okay, why do these things actually work? And we had multiple pockets to find winning pockets, to reach more people of a lookalike, okay? Absolutely. The answer is, ladies and gents, to find more winning pockets. In every single audience, you'll have multiple different pockets. Some will be winning pockets, some will be losing pockets. If you see within your first 11 audiences to build a foundation, absolutely. Okay, we're building a foundation of our first 11 audiences on $5 a piece. In simple terms, guys, it's not that complicated. Just 11 audiences on $5 a piece. Let's stop overcomplicating things for the sake of selling a course, okay, and actually just make it simple. 11 damn audiences, $5 a piece. Capiche? Makes sense. Easy as pie, okay? The difference is each of those 11 audiences will be a different specific type of category. One might be types of dogs. One might be dog magazines. One might be dog stores. When you take that note on the side and say, hey, note to self, let me download Justin and the BSF team's algorithmic targeting sheet. We're literally giving you all these columns so you don't even have to think. You just start putting keywords where they lie necessary. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys, okay? And yes, to create consistency, to find pockets of winning audiences 100%. When you have one audience, there'll be winning pockets and losing pockets, like I mentioned. When you get one sale, that's a good sign that you found a potential winning pocket. Now, the ideology is not to increase the budget, because you'll just start to kind of go through that same pocket and navigate through the audience that way. When you have duplications made, what's going to happen here is the actual ability to hit different pockets at the same exact time. Whether you're on, so you're going to have your $5 a piece audience, right? You have your 11 audiences on $5 a piece. Okay, and then we're going to be using the 3-day rule. Day 1, no view content kill it. Day 2, no add to cart kill it. And day 3, no purchase kill it. If we get a sale within those 3 days, we're duplicating out our audiences, okay, 5 times in the same campaign. Continued pocket duplication. Okay, that's exactly what we do. Upon receiving the sale, we duplicate the same audience, the same $5 ad set in the same campaign, 5 times in the same budget. Everything's the same. You're just duplicating it out. So no more overcomplicating. Let's just understand what it is at the core level. Okay, it's to go ahead and duplicate the audiences out to hit different pockets of the same audience. And you might say, Justin, wouldn't we bid against ourselves if we have multiple audiences of the same system running? No, because we are always aiming for 5 million or higher. Okay, 5 million or higher. We are going to never really hit the same pocket on different audiences. We're going to be hitting all new people. So we're not going to be bidding against ourselves. You will never see your frequency reach like 2 or higher, okay, on $5 audiences with 5 million audience size. That's the magic, scalability. So guys might say, hey, why 5 million, Justin? Why not 500,000? Because we care about scalability. When we have bigger audiences, guys, Facebook cares about bigger audiences. We'll do better with bigger audiences. That's why students like ours, like Jason Stemo, has hit 100K a month more times than he can count in the BSF program. Okay, he's only done it in the BSF program multiple times because he has the systems. He has the systems to get there. He can reproduce these results constantly. Okay, so that's the magic of actually getting that consistency, is having the foundation built, knowing what to do, and duplicating out properly to get to those consistent results. Okay, we have so many resistant results in our actual programs because we actually have these systems that are concrete and are binary. We're not making guesses, guys. We're not guessing, oh, let's do this or let's do that. No, we're going out of our way to say, hey, let's make sure that we're doing it right. So the only variable is going to be the product. Okay, that's the key. In the early stages of testing, even if you're doing 100K, $500,000, $1 million a month, you should know this. Okay, your only variable should be the product in a testing phase. Everything else should be binary, black and white. Your targeting system, algorithmic. Your killing system of what audiences should be killed, the 3-day rule. Your duplication system, the 5x duplication rule. Okay? All of these things, especially remarketing at 25 sales, are all going to be the control. The only variable that is moving around and changing is the product. Okay. Very, very nice. Now we got Angel in the house. We got my man Goldfrass. We got Carl. We got Wendy. We got G. What's up, G? Good to see you, brother. We got Arvin. We got Tristan. Good to see you, Tristan. Tristan knows multiple pockets. Vernell says to create consistency. Yes, sir. Carly says to build a foundation. Unime says slow cooking. Noise says best system ever. She already received her first sale within the same few hours of using this exact system. Okay. And then Angel says agrees with Noy. Okay. With the best system ever. Appreciate that, guys. Now, with that being said, one thing I want you guys to understand, okay, is that you'll never, ever, ever have a 100% success rate. And my goal is to go ahead and give you the most realistic expectations possible and to never, ever sell you the dream that this is just going to be a walk in the park and you're going to be rich tomorrow and you're going to have a big business tomorrow. No, that bullshit, okay, sailed in 2017. Okay, excuse my French, but that's not how we operate here. We're not going to just blow smoke up you behind to go ahead and get you all happy. This system is consistent, one of the most consistent systems in the industry. But before you ever use any of this, you have to make sure you're dialing your product research, okay? So if you want to go ahead and dial in your product research, guess what? In the same free group that you're watching in right now, we have the product research system. Take another note underneath where you wrote down, get the algorithmic targeting template, write down, watch the product research system in the guide section of the BSF 30K group, okay? You have to go ahead and master product research before you actually get to use this properly. Because if you don't have a good product to go ahead and utilize, this is going to be worthless to you. So you have to make sure you're actually doing our product research system. Because guys, these systems that I've literally developed over the last 6-7 years of just busting my butt to get these things right. Because I was not always amazing, right? I would waste money. I would test crap products. I would have bad systems. And the reason that all this is created is because I was sick of volatility and I was sick of losing money and unpredictability. Okay. And that's exactly why all of this is so systemized and binary and black and white, because I needed a system to have predictability in my business where I could say, hey, I know this product meets all my product research criteria from the BSF system. Now I need an actual advertisement system that's going to act in the same way, where it could give me a binary answer of yes or no to this being a potential winner. And that's exactly what this does. It's exactly what this does, guys. Now, if you're loving it as well, guys, give me some 7s down below. If you're loving this, throw me lucky number 7 down below. If you guys are loving this so far, we have a lot more to go, and be sure to stay on the entire time. If you have 15 more minutes, 20 minutes of your time, this is going to be worth it for you to actually stay on and watch the whole walkthrough, guys. I'm telling you, okay, it's your choice to hop off or not, but this is completely free. This is my best game that I learned by making millions and millions of dollars in e-commerce and everything else. Okay, and I want to walk you guys through how I've been able to do it, and that's my motive to be here today, as well as every single 15th, is to give you guys as much value as I possibly can, and to allow you to understand this, not just to be a yes man or a yes, Justin, I get it, but I want you guys to understand why it works, not just because I say it works because it's logical and it's proven, and you're going to understand the key metrics as to why it works as well. And that's my goal here, to make sure you guys are actually understanding what's going on, not just saying yes. Okay, very good. Tons of, oh, wow. Tons of sevens. Very, very good. My man Abdullah in the house. We got Angel. We got G. We got Paul. We got Justin. Very, very good. Lots of people dropping sevens here. Very good. Muhammad as well. Good to see you guys hopping on. Very, very cool, guys. So let's go ahead and break it down one more time. So we got 11 ad sets at $5 a piece. Let's remove this as well. Very good. We have 11 audiences at $5 a piece. Okay. What we're doing here is we're using our 3 different actual targeting structures, okay? We have no narrow, we have narrow, and single keyword. You'll see that on the targeting sheet when you download it from our actual Facebook file section, okay? The second we hit 1 sale, we're going to duplicate that audience in the campaign 5 times, as you guys know, okay? Secondly, once we hit 25 sales on that single product that we're testing, we're going to start to run remarketing campaigns, okay? We have remarketing campaigns and proper remarketing structures in this group. You can just search for remarketing. You can see the breakdown of it, but remarketing, it's just utilizing view content, add to cart, purchase, initiate checkout, video viewers, engage shoppers, etc., or engage with content to go ahead and remarket to people who have actually opted into the program or opted into the actual landing page before or your offer before. So it's super important you guys understand that. We're targeting us to go ahead and re-engage people who have already shown interest in your actual offering. Okay. Now, with that being said, as we run these audiences on $5 a piece, how do we know when to kill them? We know to kill them based off the 3-day rule. Day 1, no view content, kill it. Day 2, no add to cart. And day 3, no purchase. We kill the audiences off. Keep that in mind, ladies and gents, okay? We kill because what separates you from being a good marketer and a great marketer, like I always say, is to go ahead and ensure that you're killing your audiences early, okay, and fast, and not being emotional about them. Now, the second you actually hit 25, our goal is to get to that 100th sale. Who knows what happens at that 100th sale? Who can tell me down below what happens at that 100th sale, guys? Let me know what happens at that 100th sale. Okay, what do we launch, guys? Are we launching macro big bang, micro big bang, manual bidding, more duplications? What happens at the 100th sale? What happens at the 100th sale, ladies and gents? Let me know if you guys can actually see what happens. Let me know. Okay, we got, Carly says, micro big bang. She's the first one, and she's spot on. As you guys can see here, micro big bang starts at 75 to 100 sales. Yes, 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 yes. Phenomenal engagement down here, guys. Phenomenal participation as well. I love to see you guys actually understanding. Yes, exactly. The fun begins, as Sean would say. This is when the light will come to light for a lot of us here in e-commerce. Is when we get to 100th sale, our pixel has data, our pixel is smart. We're going to start to go ahead and start to see much more consistency at 100 sales because our pixel is actually attaining data. And now we have the ability to launch a micro big bang. Okay. Now, quick 30-second story of how I actually came to create the Big Bang system. I was going on vacation one day to this place called Marco Island. Okay. I think it's in Rhode Island. It's a really, really cool spot. Okay, I didn't want to be on my ads all the time because I was about to scale one of my new brands at the time, and I wanted to go ahead and just relax in the vacation and not have to change much. I created Micro Big Bang many moons ago, and it still works, I'd say even better to this day because of all the Facebook change. It works better because it's on lower budget spend and more audiences spread out. But at the time when I created this, I stayed up till 5 a.m. coming up with all these different strategies and systems that I think would have got me consistency, okay? Long story short, to my surprise, you have to take a ferry to the islands. The only way to get there, you have to put your car on the ferry and then take a ferry to the island, okay? There's no roads, no bridges, nothing, just boat and ferry. Loaded the car onto the boat, and I remember looking at my phone, sale after sale after sale after sale, and I've never seen anything like it at the time with so many low-budget audiences being ran at once. I was used to running normal Big Bang campaigns, okay, that would spend lots of money and get the same amount of sales, but I was not used to seeing the same amount of sales from much of a lower budget campaign like Micro Big Bang, okay? And what happened here is I started to see, wow, since my actual budgets are lower, my ROAS, because I was checking on the app on my phone, was so much higher than usual on normal Big Bang campaigns, which gave me the conclusion that says, wow, running the Big Bang, but on $1.50 audiences gets you a better return on ad spend and gets you more bang for your buck. And that couldn't be more true. And that was the birth of that system many moons ago. And I've optimized and changed it every single month up until this point to be one of the most consistent infrastructure builds in the farm system today, which is so incredible. And with that being said, that's the first step at 100 sales, is to go ahead and launch the Micro Big Bang. Because guess what we care about more than anything, more than 20, 30K days even so. We care about consistency and having a true foundation built before we actually move forward, ladies and gents. That is the goal here, okay? That's the goal. That's the magic. That's the ideology, okay? And what's important is we all understand why Micro Big Bang works. because Facebook will prioritize lower spend to go ahead and get it better, to get you better results in hopes of increasing the budgeting. Okay. And when you take $1.50 audiences and you duplicate it by 100 to 200 audiences, you're going to have $200.50 audiences running at the same damn time. Okay. Getting you that consistency that you want and getting you that return in profitability that you need. Who cares about revenue? Who cares about how much money that you generated? How much money did you keep? Okay, the Micro Big Bang is going to help you make that happen and increase the actual ability for you to make more money. And that happens at 100 sales, ladies and gents. Now, those of us still watching right now, we have a lot of people on. Good on you guys for watching this long into the live stream, about 30 minutes in. Okay, I urge you, if you're still watching right now, stay the entire time. This will probably be the most valuable live stream you've seen all month. Okay, completely free just for you guys for being the best BSF members I can ask for. Okay, now that's Micro Big Bang, guys. Now, with that being said, let's give out one more hoodie on the intermission. Okay, so 30-second hoodie drop, then we're back to the system. Drop hashtag BSF down below right now. Okay, as many times as you possibly can. Hashtag BSF down below. We're going to give out one more specific actual hoodie before we get right back into it. Okay, stay on the entire time. We're just going through the system the entire time. Okay, it'll be very good. We say builds consistency and a true foundation. Slow and steady wins the race. So true. Says it's genius. Absolutely. It's one of the best systems in the game. Facts, literally a hack. Okay, very, very good. Love to see it. Love to see it. Tons of hashtag BSF down below. Very, very cool. Wow, tons of people dropping BSF. Love to see it, guys. We're going crazy on YouTube. We got about 15 people live on YouTube as well, which is sweet. BSF 30K is off the charts. As always, very, very nice to see everyone hopping on here. Now, with that being said, guys, let's go and understand a few things. Let's go ahead. Let's give out that one hoodie before. Random. Let's see. Bang. Well, it was actually Go for as an angel that I landed on again. Okay. You guys already won hoodies. Let's go ahead and give our hoodie to, let's see who we got here. All right. We got my man Vernell. You won a BSF hoodie, my brother. Congratulations, Vernell. Shoot us an actual message after the actual live stream. We'll get your hands on that specific hoodie for you as well. Big congratulations to you, brother. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the next step in the system, guys. So we have Micro Big Bang going into Macro Big Bang. Micro Big Bang is the same exact thing as Big Bang. The only difference is that the Big Bang budget will be on $5 as opposed to $1.50. It's important to understand this, guys. Micro Big Bang is where you get your consistency. Big Bang is where you get your large scale. Okay, that's one of the most important things to realize here is as you move forward, okay, Micro Big Bang is to get your consistency and your return on ad spend, your profitability up. Okay, while Big Bang is meant to go ahead and get your actual scale and your revenue up longer term. Okay, which is going to be massively, massively important for you guys. Okay, and one of the biggest things to understand as well is to actually understand the difference between these two. Micro Big Bang will have much better consistency than Macro Big Bang because this is $1.50, this is $5. They're both the same exact thing, just a different actual breakdown. This will have less consistency because it's spending more money. There's more room for error and squandered spend from the algorithm. Okay, there's less room here because Facebook wants to do everything in its power to get you a sale at that $1.50 budget, which is why it works so well. We always launch this first. We'll then go ahead and duplicate the Micro Big Bang over to be a duplicate campaign of the Big Bang and a separate campaign. Only thing that will change is the $5 budgeting here. And what's working well these days, okay, is after we actually launch Micro and Macro Big Bang, we'll begin to go toward our actual CBO. Okay, CBO is very, very important here, ladies and gents, because what happens, okay, as you can see, okay, if you can see that well, we actually have a very, very specific structure for CBO. And what happens here is it actually gives you the ability to start off with your top 5 to 8 most profitable audiences from Micro Big Bang. You start your Micro Big Bang campaign first, and then your Macro Big Bang campaign CBO. So for example, we have algorithmic targeting running at once. We have our remarketing running at once, so 2 campaigns. We have our Micro Big Bang running at once, 3 campaigns. Okay, we have our duplications from the algorithmic targeting running at once as well in the same campaign as algorithmic. Okay, we even might have some dissection. If you're a student, you know what dissection is. Okay, then we have Micro Big Bang, and then Macro Big Bang. Now we have to go ahead and start to run our CBO. We always take the audiences from Micro Big Bang first and then put them into the CBO first because we're always going to have a separate CBO, one for Big Bang and one for Micro Big Bang. Keep that in mind, ladies and gents. You never want to mix them. Okay, you want to remain organized. Okay, this is where things get kind of crazy. Okay, it gets a little bit complicated, but guess what? This gets the damn results. And when you see our students get more results than any other program in the industry, you know why. Not only our crazy support system, not only our 24-hour support, not only my 5-hour masterminds every single Monday where I'll answer every single question under the sun until I'm blue in the face or you know how to move forward and be profitable. Okay, whatever comes first. Not because of that, but also because of systems like this. Also because we give you every single template under the sun. Also because we'll look at every single landing page you ever create. Also because we'll look at every single targeting page you ever create, every single product, every single landing page, every single copy, every single ad copy, every single ad result. Ladies and gents, by becoming part and a student of Beyond Six Figures, you're literally having myself and my 8-figure team has been with me for years and years and years, absolute experts. Okay, my team looking at every little nuance, every little nook and cranny of your business, no matter what. I make sure of it. No other programs comes even close to that type of support and personalization of mentorship and true care for you and your actual business success and profitability. Most people just throw you into a little course and say sayonara and figure it out. We help you with every single question. You can ask a question at 5 o'clock in the morning. Myself and the team will answer it every single time. There's never been a single question put into our private inner circle that's not been answered. Every single question in history has been answered every single time. Not a single one has ever not been answered. And that's aside from everything else you get. You get 5-day shipping from our own custom manufacturers to get your actual better product quality so you can start branding right away. You get our connects to get your ad account back and unbanned with ease, new profiles, new BMs, okay, get your PayPal holds unblocked. Everything here in BSF is because I've been doing this. I've been selling online since I was 15 years old. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I built one of the most bulletproof Rolodexes, one of the most bulletproof actual programs, and one of the most consistently successful e-commerce actual mentorships the world has ever seen, literally. And you could go in any other Facebook group and check the results. You will not see a single group or program with even close to how many consistent results that we have in our specific program. And that's because we work our butts off and we literally lose sleep to make sure our students can do well and get sleep. And that's what we do in this business. And that's why we're a bit of a breath of fresh air, step away from all these other programs and people who don't actually get results for themselves. Okay, we don't just do it for ourselves and own brands for ourselves. We actually go above and beyond and help our people do it as well. And quite frankly, I don't think there's a single program in the industry that has more consistent success, results, and also does it for themselves and actually has more of a care for every single student that we take on than we do here at BSF. And that's what we call the BSF effect. And that's why Shopify's head affiliate manager specifically invited us out to Shopify headquarters a few moons ago to go ahead and have us out there because he couldn't believe the amount of success that we had in the program. He's literally the guy at Shopify who's in charge of affiliate partnerships with Shopify and the influencer. And he hit us up, invited us only down and sat us down like, guys, what the hell are you guys feeding your students? What are you guys doing that the rest of these people aren't? That's Shopify's ex-affiliate manager saying that in the headquarters of Shopify to us face to face. What are you guys, how is this happening? Okay, because we go above and beyond. People find it, bewildering. We just go above and beyond because we care for our people and we actually put in the effort. And every single day we put in the effort, not just on Mondays or Tuesdays, every single damn day of the week. Okay, myself, we're up till 5 a.m. Manny, Arvin, Mike, Lucas, Rihanna, the whole damn team, Alex is up every single day of the week, making it happen to give you guys the support you deserve. And that's the difference between BSF and every other program out there and why you see more results in BSF than you have ever seen in any other program under the sun in the industry, in the literal world. And it's crazy to say that out loud, like in the world, but when you think about it, it really is true. The industry is where these people come together to go ahead and be one and help each other network and win and be successful brand owners. And quite frankly, it's one of the most incredible things that I've been able to do in my lifetime, that the team's been able to do in their lifetime, is actually build something that's bigger than anything else that's happened or been created in the industry. And we're very, very proud of that, guys, as well. So we really are proud of that. And hopefully you guys can see the consistency of it from the last literally freaking 5, 6, 7 years, every single day of the week, students posting crazy results. We've been doing this, guys, for a minute, and that's one of the most important things to understand, so it's really cool. And what's cool, is the support that we have. Even our students on the program right now, the support of this program is unreal. The support the team holds my hand from the beginning to the end is ridiculous. So grateful for BSF. With the amount of value you and your team give for free, I cannot imagine how valuable your paid program is. I'm telling you, if you have any desire to work with someone and actually invest into yourself and your education and your actual hand-holding and making this journey happen quicker for you and not lose as much money you would on ad spend, I'm telling you, if you're looking for coaching, this is the program to be in, okay? I'm not here to sell you on the program. I'm here to tell you, if you're sick of getting ad spend wasted, sick of working with people who don't have your best interest in mind, this is your time to change that and actually get into a program that you just know is validated and proven. You're on a live stream right now, and like every single comment's like, it's the best, right? This is not staged or nothing. This is literally live right now, guys. Okay, and there's a reason we go above and beyond, because we actually care about you. And when you do well, we look great, and we want to go ahead and make this company one of the biggest things e-commerce education has ever seen, guys, which is awesome. It says underrated, very, very cool. I think it's a good word for us as well. Definitely very underrated, which is awesome. BSF for life. Appreciate you guys. Now, let's get back to the regular scheduled programming. So first and foremost, we launch our Big Bang and our Micro Big Bang actual CBOs, okay? The CBO is going to start at a $150 budget, okay, and start straight up there. $150 budget, and what happens here is the ability for you guys to actually maintain both CBOs separately, the Micro Big Bang separately, the Big Bang separately, and also all the other campaigns running separately as well. CBO for the Micro Big Bang, separate campaign. CBO for the Macro Big Bang, separate campaign. They both, so you're starting off with the actual Micro Big Bang CBO first. Okay, $150 budget to start. Your top 5 to 8 most profitable audiences from the Micro Big Bang will go in here immediately. Okay, day 1 is usually break even for me. Okay, day 2, day 3, day 4, you'll start to see profitability and it starts to optimize, because CBO optimizes like Google ads, not like a single ad set. It'll optimize on a campaign level, not on an ad set level like normal ABO, automatic bidding will. Okay, so keep that in mind. CBO optimizes on a campaign level. Normal automatic bidding optimizes on an ad set level. Keep that in mind, ladies and gents, okay? Now, with that being said, ladies and gents, after you're actually running the Big Bang, and I'm sorry, you're the Big Bang, the Micro Big Bang CBO and the Big Bang CBO, that's where you're going to start to see some really big scale. Okay, with big scale comes great responsibility, as you know, okay? Great power, great revenue, great responsibility. Make sure your supply chain's in line. Your processor is getting the tracking numbers. Okay, you're keeping the processor in the loop with everything going on. Okay, you're making sure your Facebook ad accounts are proper. Your Facebook page feedback score is good. When you use this system, you will scale your business. Okay, so now it's my job for you guys to understand that you need to get the logistics down, like one of our peers said in the comments. Okay, get the logistics down, because look, I can help you scale to some big numbers. Okay, so I can lead you to the water and help you drink it, but I can't help you message your supply chain. I can't help you message your Facebook page feedback, look at your Facebook page feedback score. Okay, all these things I can help you maintain, but it's up to you to make sure they're in line. Okay, so it's important you guys understand these things. So when you operate this system, be sure your supply chain, your Facebook page feedback score, and everything else is in line as well. Because it could be one of the most important things, well, it will be one of the most important things you do, because it's either make or break. If the people are happy with it, oh, you're going to have an incredible way to move forward and actually be successful in your business. But if you're kind of slacking and you just run up the numbers and you don't actually give yourself the ability, okay, to move forward and actually say, hey, I need to get these things dialed in, you're going to have yourself in a slight problem, because you have all this crazy revenue coming in, but now you can't fulfill the orders, okay? So keep that in mind, ladies and gents. Now, if this is making sense, guys, if you're loving it so far, give me another lucky number 7 down below. Throw me 7s down below, guys. Okay, if this is making sense to you, if you guys want to see more live stream events like this, going over new topics, different topics, certain products as well, give me a 7 down below, lucky number 7, if you guys are loving it so far and want to see a ton more just like this. I want to make it a big point for us to do a lot more like this for you guys as well. And I also wanted to give you guys a really good opportunity as well today to go ahead and make something happen for yourself. So I'll show you that in just a second. I'll start by sharing my screen right now, guys. We got tons of 7s. So check this out here, ladies and gents, okay? So if you ever wanted to get inside beyond 6 figures, okay, you actually want to make it happen, I'll be giving you a $500 discount only today if you opt in, which means that when you go ahead and you want to be a student of Beyond 6 Figures, all you have to do is opt into the actual link in the page today. Let's say you want to join next week, but you want to get that actual $500 discount. As long as you opt in today, you will secure that $500 discount for when you are ready to go ahead and make it happen. So all you got to go ahead and do, and this is not for anyone else, but those of you watching on the live right now, think about that. It's not on our ads. It's not all over our groups. It's only for you people watching on this specific live stream right now. And this is actually the biggest discount we've ever given in company history. Live like this is a $500 discount. We've never done more than that ever. And quite frankly, I was supposed to do $300, but I forgot to change it. So this is extra for you guys today. I'm going to be changing it back to $300 next time. So all you got to go ahead and do, I'll show you right here. Copy this link. Go here, coaching, okay, beyond6figures.org/contact. Okay, click enter. You'll see this page come up right here. All you got to go ahead and do is type in your name, okay, your email, put in your phone number as well. You get text from me if you want. Then you click speak with Justin Wall now to take you into my page where I communicate with you to see if you're actually a good fit. I will not enroll you into the program if you're not a good fit. I will not enroll you into the program if you're not a good fit. I will not say you're a good fit if you're not a good fit. I don't care if you have the investment, okay? If you don't know anything about e-com, okay, and you're not willing to put in the work constantly, okay, I'm not going to say you're a good fit. You could be completely new, but if you have the hunger and the drive to make it happen, then you could be a good fit. Bottom line is I want to have a conversation with you before you're in the program. That's why you can't just buy this program on the website. You can't get it anywhere. You have to speak with someone at BSF to get inside the enrollment. You can't just buy it randomly because we need to speak with you first. Okay, so once you did that, comment done down below. Once you've done that, and once everyone comments done down below, I'll go ahead and move on to our next segment. Remember, all you got to go ahead and do is coaching.beyond6figures.org. Okay, right there, coaching.beyond6figures.org/contact. Click enter. Okay, put in your name, your email here, and then click speak with Justin Wall. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to go ahead and get that done now before we move forward. Okay, and you're definitely going to want to watch this video after you opt in as well. I will just say, make sure you opt in to secure the $500 off. The only way to secure the $500 off for today only is to opt in today, okay, and say, hey, I'm opting in from the live stream on today's date. Okay, if you do it a week from now, we're going to see the date that you opted in, and it won't count. So it'll only be for today, and as long as they leave the live stream up and as long as up at the top of the group. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. Something I did want to go ahead and bring up, okay, is to go ahead and make it happen. Okay, and yeah, last call for it, coaching.beyond6figures.org/contact. Okay, if you want to get inside the program, you just go up here in your search bar, coaching.beyond6figures.org/contact, type in your name, your email, click this button. That's when you click this and you get into the page with me, that's what secures the $500. If it doesn't work for you, that means you do not have the Messenger app downloaded on your phone or your laptop. So make sure you download it if it doesn't work for you to go ahead and make it happen if you want to get the $500 secured. That's only for this live today, guys. That's it. Okay, and that's about it there. So let's see the comments down below. Tons of sevens, very good. Highly recommended. Okay, $500 off is no joke. One of our students says it's totally worth it. Trust me, the best mentorship solution. Getting access to the BSF team is a must if you want to succeed in ecom. Okay, done. Okay, very good. Johnny Apple made it happen. I love the name. And then one of our students says, yes, totally worth it. This is an investment for your future. You won't regret it. Best solution for success. And guys, these are literally our students telling you this, the people who are in the program right now. Okay, moving forward, building their business, getting to the point of running ads, doing well, hitting 6 figures a month. Okay, this is not planned. I didn't say, hey guys, I'm gonna hop on a live stream. Make sure you shield the program really good. I hop on live. I give you value for an hour straight, and I give you an opportunity to join the program for $500 off. It just so happens that it's a good program that people like to go ahead and compliment it and give good feedback because we're actually genuine and not just saying do it to go ahead and be a cash grab. I've been doing this for so many. You see these on the wall right here, guys? Like we have enough of these, quite frankly. Okay, an extra enrollment. The funds for it's not going to have me live differently. Okay, this is for you. Okay, this is for you to actually join a program that actually cares about you, not squander your ad spend and lose it with some guy who thinks he knows what he's doing, but then you get in a call with him. He has no idea what automatic bidding from manual bidding is, right? If you want to work with someone who actually has your best interest at mind, a team who's backing your success, who's going to be there with you at 5 o'clock in the morning to troubleshoot shit with you. Okay, for example, Rachel, one of our newest clients, she's been running ads for less than a month. She's hitting 10K a month already. Okay, and she had some problems with her ad account. And guess what? We helped her with those problems. Arvin dealt with those things at 5 o'clock in the morning. I helped her out with them. She has her ad account back and she's running ads again. Okay, doing 10K a month from zero. Okay, which is really, really awesome, guys. So you want to keep all these things in mind. Okay, and really understand those things, ladies and gents. So keep that in mind in the back of your head. If you're looking for consistency to make it happen, I highly recommend getting it to be a part of Beyond Six Figures, as it's going to help you out long-term, guys. So keep that in mind here. Can't go wrong with BSF. Real feedback from us, the students, which is awesome. This is a no-brainer. Best mentorship out there. Best ever life experience. One of the best mentorships ever. Best investment. Okay, which is really cool, guys. These are all people active in the program as well, which is awesome. So with that being said, guys, we went about an hour today on understanding how do we use the actual BSF farm system, which is pretty badass. Okay. Now, I want you guys to understand that this system does not come with a grain, take it with a grain of salt because it's very easy to mess up. Okay. You have to make sure you're doing it right and doing it properly. That's why the support is so important when you're using the BSF systems, because they're very advanced methodologies that you're not just going to find on YouTube. Okay. You're not going to be able just to find it on YouTube. Okay. They're not really anywhere else. Okay. Other than these systems in our inner circle program. I don't just put this stuff on YouTube. You know what I mean? We actually go above and beyond to go ahead and keep this stuff somewhat hidden and only for our students. And what's important is the actual support as you do it as well. So we can look at every ad you write, everything underneath, everything pretty much. We go through everything, guys. Now, what's important is that you understand, okay, that when you're using the system here, Okay, it's important that you actually get the fluency of using it, because one of the biggest things that you can mess up is like doing something too early or doing something too late. Okay, you want to understand that the kind of chronological order that you use with this system is what's going to make or break it. So whether you're doing 100K a month already, 10K a month, 50K a month, still start with algorithmic targeting. Don't just jump to micro big bang. Okay, definitely start with algorithmic targeting and just move forward, because one of the most important things to realize is the consistency of the system. Start from square one and build up the entire foundation to get all the way to CBO. That's the most important part, ladies and gents, and I think it's going to really help you guys understand that as well for yourself. So some important feedback there as well for you guys, which I think is going to be really, really dope. And one of the main things as well is to watch this replay again. Okay, watch this replay again, go through it, understand the system. We went through it very thoroughly, about 40 minutes today. Okay, so understand it, understand why it works that way, and understand that it's not just like this for a random reason. Everything is put together for chronological reasonings. We start with a foundation and we build up from that point moving forward, which is phenomenal. And like I said, guys, that's one of the reasons why we have the most consistent results in the industry and have some of the most incredible students as well. While we're partnered with guys like Nick Peroni and Ecom Empires, while Shopify's affiliate manager invited us out there. We're partnered with my boy Jordan Welch and some of the biggest guys in the YouTube game, the coaching game, because they send their people to us because we're the only ones they trust to do it right and actually handhold their people and go above and beyond for every single student that we take on. And that's why we have the most consistent student results in the industry right now. Not a single program has more consistency than we have, which is amazing. So last call for it, guys, coaching.beyond6figures.org/contact. If you want to get involved in Beyond Six Figures, if you're actually considering coaching, there's not a single better solution out there. If you're actually looking to really invest into yourself, into the progression and speed at which you build your business and scale it, highly recommend it. Okay. And one of our colleagues says, we'll definitely be going through the replay again with my notebook and pen. Definitely very smart for you. Make it happen. And you want one of these printed. Maybe we'll start giving these out, guys, mail them to you. You go ahead and put it on your fridge or your wall, wherever. But other than that, guys, amazing turnout today. We love y'all. Thank you so much for the amazing engagement and feedback. And if you wouldn't mind as well, throw a like on this video, a heart on this video right now if you guys could. If you could make that happen, that'd be amazing. These are absolutely free. We will remain free on the 15th of every single month, ladies and gents. And with that being said as well, drop hashtag BSF below. We'll give out one more hoodie before we go ahead and sign off here. Okay, guys, so drop a heart on the video right now. I'm going to be picking this individual from the likes on this specific live stream, so make sure you have a like on the live and also comment hashtag BSF below. I'll be going through it right now to go ahead and choose out our specific winner, which would be super, super dope. Okay, hashtag BSF down below as many times as you possibly could. We appreciate you guys, the BSF team. Thank you for everything you do, Justin and the team. Stay blessed. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate all the amazing feedback, guys. Seriously, I'm one of our current students says, guys, BSF is no waste of money. Please, if you want to make it or you want to grow your business, join BSF as soon as possible. That's coming from someone who's literally in the program right now, has no incentive to say it. Okay, these are all people who are in the program enjoying the experiences as we speak. As you sit from the sidelines and watch our students get results, people are taking action and are actually joining the program and saying, wow, this is the best program I've ever joined, because guess what it is? Okay, we don't just talk out our ass here. We walk the walk, ladies and gents. We walk the walk. A lot of people know how to talk the talk. We've learned how to walk the walk. That's what I learned after selling online for 10 years plus, is how to actually walk the walk and not just be a man of my word, but also be a man of my action. Tons of BSF. Very, very good. Amazing, amazing. Okay, drop, guys, 20 more seconds. Hashtag BSF down below. Okay, we'll give out one more hoodie, guys. One more hoodie. My man, Bishoy, you won yourself a hoodie. Congratulations, Bishoy. I'll go ahead and put a like on you right there, my man. Congratulations, buddy. You won that hoodie. Very, very cool. And with that being said, ladies and gents, I love y'all. Thank you for the amazing feedback as well down below. And if you're just hopping on as well, keep in mind, ladies and gents, you have one opportunity to go ahead and get $500 off the BSF program. This is the only way you could get a discount is by going on coaching.beyond6figures.org/contact. $500 off only if you opt in right now today. It will not be long-term. It'll only be for those of you watching the live right here. Easy as pie. All right. And with that being said, guys, amazing, amazing sessions as always. Love y'all. Stay in the loop. Stay in contact. Stay engaging. Throw a heart on the live stream. We'll see you guys soon. And guess what? We have a lot more in store for you every single 15th. And also, guys, every single Monday, okay, and Wednesday, we also have the ability for you guys to go ahead and hop on YouTube. And one more thing, Arvin, let's give them the entire BSF product research system as well. Guys, I'm going to have Arvin drop the link down below for our BSF product research system, the actual large masterclass. Right before you hop off, we'll give this to you guys for free as well to go ahead and gain. Okay, I know a lot of you guys haven't seen it yet, so Arvin will drop that link down below momentarily. Hang out for a few more minutes if you want to get that for free. Okay, it's the entire BSF system. Because remember, like I said, in order to use this properly, guys, you have to use the product research actual system first to make it happen. Okay, which is really, really important. So right here, if you want to use this properly, you have to have the right system, because this is one of the most important things in e-commerce right now. Okay, and the only way to use it right is if you actually have a good product to go along with it. Okay, because the ad systems mean nothing, okay, if you don't actually have the right systems to go along with it, ladies and gents. Okay, so I'll give over a few seconds to drop that down below, and we'll go ahead and make it happen. And keep that in mind, guys. It's important to understand the difference between using a system, okay, then switching up a bunch of systems together and then not seeing results. Use one whole system. Use the BSF system. Okay, here it is. Arvin just dropped it down below. Arvin, spam it down below so that people can see it even on the replay. Just drop it down below as many times as you possibly can. Okay, right here is the coaching.beyond6figures.org/masterclass. That's the entire product research system. Get your hands on it. Click it right now, guys. Before we hop off, I'll make sure everyone gets it. Okay, so I don't end the live stream, then you lose the link. So click the link now. Go ahead and fill out the name field, the email field, and opt in. It'll take you to a thank you page after you opt in. That'll give you the entire product research system for you guys to utilize right now, right after our live stream is here. Guys, what lives are more valuable than this? A literally walkthrough on an 8-figure ad system, no BS, and an incredible product research system as well to take home, and a targeting template, right? No lives are this valuable, right? You get stuff to take home, you learn stuff in the live, and you get to have the amazing energy of our whole community hopping on together to be one as a team, which is awesome, guys. My man Jordan, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my man. Very, very good. And no, guys, like I said, check out the product research system down below, completely free for you guys to go ahead and get your hands on. I think y'all will love it. And again, if you haven't been through it yet, use this system and watch how your hit rate increases. You're not stuck looking for years and years and years for different systems and all these different ideologies. You got to have one solid system to utilize, guys. And also, my boy Jordan hopping in the live as well. One of the only softwares I promote is Viral Vault, guys. Be sure to check it out. If you're a BSF student as well, check inside university. We have discounts for Viral Vault, one of the best actual product research softwares in the game, because Jordan actually enables himself, okay, to go ahead and update it weekly. Okay, a lot of these softwares won't update for months and months and months. Jordan updates it every single freaking week, which is amazing. And that's why I use it. That's why we also show it to the students as well, because it can help you with product research. You find a bunch of products from Viral Vault and then put them in the system to validate, which is so helpful. Had a lot of amazing feedback from it so far, and it's helped out for systems as well in terms of product research. Jordan says you're streaming on both platforms at the same time. It's like you're built different, bro. Every day of the week, we're using the StreamYard platform, making it happen. You know, we have like a 500K in terms of Facebook groups across the industry. We have some of the most active groups in the game, which is awesome because of this incredible community that we have here. And ladies and gents, we couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much for the constant support, feedback, okay, engagement, and actual participation in the actual community. The community will be nothing without you guys. Think about that. It'd be nothing, okay? People are getting constant help, constant assistance, constant nurturing every single day of the week, guys. And it's one of the most important things as well to go ahead and make happen. Okay, as you move forward, it's important you actually, understand that the difference between making something happen is the consistency that you have, okay, and using the right systems as well at the end of the day, guys. So make sure you're learning from the right people. Make sure you're doing things right, okay? Now, one of the most important things as well is actually understanding why you should actually get moving in the first place, and that's because you have to find your why, okay? There's always a driving factor at the end of the day, guys, and it's important you understand that also, okay? Find your why, find your systems, and move forward properly, and understand that at the end of the day, okay, what's important is that you're actually doing things right and not being led off into a world of crap that doesn't work. You're led into a system that works, that enables you to not just kind of throw stuff at the wall, but enables you to actually have consistency, have a binary way of seeing things work. And like I've said throughout the live stream, guys, as we went through the entire system here, this whole system was derived after so many failures and so many wins as well. And that's how we got to really make that happen. And one of the most important things, ladies and gents, is understanding, okay, that when you're using a system, use something that's proven and, something that actually goes above and beyond, to not just say, hey, do it like this, but do it like this because of this, with the next step in mind. So the chronological order of moving forward could never be more important, guys. Okay. And with that being said, I love y'all. Oh, we got the hashtag NDO going. Hashtag no days off the BSF hashtag, guys. Let's do it. We'll do hashtag NDO to end the live stream, guys. Good to see everyone hopping on here as well. Now, one of the main things to understand, guys, is as you move forward, you want to have good energy, be excited, and be very eager to move forward and rock. as well. And like one of my students says as well here, you can't make money without money. That's true. You got to have the right systems. You got to have the right guidance and the right discipline as well to go ahead and make it happen, guys. So good to see everyone hopping in here. Hashtag NDO. The whole tribe is here. Good to see everyone making it happen. And guys, it couldn't be more of an incredible journey to see everyone here from the BSF group, from the YouTube channel, from our Dropify group, from our Shopify dropshipping group, from our Dropify group, from both Justin Wall pages, from my profile, wherever you're watching from. Eternally grateful for you guys. Love y'all. And with that being said, have a good rest of your day, guys. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys soon.